What's up guys, this is Luke from LZ Fitness bringing you guys a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm gonna bring you guys an honest review of adjustable dumbbells, one of the top essential things you'll need in a home gym. So the adjustable dumbbells that I decided to go with for our garage gym is the Powerblocks. And Powerblocks are a great company. They have multiple different types of dumbbells. And for me personally, I went with the Pro Series Powerblock dumbbells. Price-wise, you're looking at $469, but that only is going from 5 to 50 on your weight, okay? And I'll put right here an image of the price for you guys. Now, the one thing that's nice about the Powerblocks is you can get expanders. So for me, because I like to do heavy weight, I'm gonna show you guys a video right here of the price along with the expanders it goes with. You can go from 50 to 70, which would be $169. And then if you wanna go even heavier, you can go 70 to 90, which is an added $169. And in the video, it shows you the total price it would cost with just the 5 to 50 and then the 50 to 70 expander and then the 70 to 90 expander. So to go with my honest review, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my advantages and then I'm gonna walk you through my advantages and then I'm gonna talk about my disadvantages with the Powerblocks. And then at the end, I'm gonna tell you my full honest review if you should purchase these Powerblock Pro Series for your home gym. So starting with the advantages. Number one, I think this is the most important, is the space it saves. If you notice in this gym, how much space this takes up, a very small square foot space, these two dumbbells take up. And that's huge, especially for the size of your gym, because if you were to look and see our gym, you cannot fit a full rack of dumbbells. It's gonna take up half the garage. So the number one advantage would be space saving. Number two of advantages would be the fact that they go up to 90 pounds. Most people are satisfied with going up to 70. If you're like a stronger guy, you can lift heavier. These go up to 90, which is huge. And again, for me, I really like the fact that, I can have the increments all the way 10 to 90 as well. So I can do an all assortment of exercises with different types of weights. And another advantage that I really like, my number three advantage, is how fast you can pull the clip out and then put in the next weight. Within seconds, you go from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and so on. So we're going on to advantage number four, and I would say is the fact that you can do like 95% of the exercises that you could do with your standard dumbbells. Even though the fact that these are in block form, after it took me like 2 workouts to get used to them, they can do almost everything that a regular dumbbells could do. Another thing that I really like the fact, especially if you're going up to 80s or 90s, say I'm doing like flat dumbbell press or incline press, and some of our meathead guys, they like to drop the weights. If you were to drop these, they're pretty durable and robust and sturdy to the fact that they're probably not gonna break. Obviously be careful because they're a little plasticky, but you can drop these and they'll be totally fine. Just obviously be careful with doing that, only if it's a must. And then the last thing, advantage number 6, is great customer service. I think it was our 3rd day using them, I broke this clip. I took it out, I shoved it in the wrong spot, and within, I think it was like 4 days, the new clip was in our mailbox. So number 6 is the fact that they have great customer service. So going on the other side now is the disadvantages. I would say number one disadvantage is the fact that there's about the 5% I said of exercises you cannot do, or a few of these. So if you are someone that likes to do goblet squats, this is really, really awkward to grip it and try to do it. You can do it, but the fact that you're gonna have to like wrap your hand around this little bar here makes it really awkward to do the weight you want to do, especially as you go higher in weight. It's definitely awkward. Something else too is if you wanted to do pullovers for your lats, if I were to do it, it's doable, but I'm also at 20 pounds. As you get heavier and heavier, it gets really awkward with the angles of your hands to grip it. And then another thing I wanted to add, disadvantage number 2, I mentioned it earlier, is the fact that this clip broke. So obviously I only had these for a couple days and they broke. They're more of a clumsy mistake by me, but that's just one thing you gotta be really careful about, is not shoving it in the wrong spot. Because if you don't connect it with the 2 colors, it's gonna break. So the next disadvantage would be number 3, is the fact that they don't go past 90s. Now they do have a set of dumbbells that expand way beyond 90s, but they are very expensive. And for me, as a guy that, in my college days, post-college, I was doing the 100-pound dumbbells. With this, since it only goes to 90, I cannot hit that PR that I would want with my dumbbell press. But there are ways around it you could do. You could stack a 5 or a 10 when you're pushing up, or have someone spot by putting it on top. I know my fiance has done that to help too. There's things you can get around with that. I know there's guys that do DIYs and they put straps around it and strap the weight on it. You can get past that. And then another thing too, if you're someone who is stuck on the traditional standard dumbbell look, these are gonna be really hard for you to get used to because of the fact they're in block form. But like I mentioned earlier in this video, give it like 2 or 3 workouts and you're not even gonna notice the difference. And the last disadvantage, my number 5, would just be the fact that they are a little pricey. If you have the $69, and then you have your $169 expanders, you add your 50 to 70 and your 70 to 90, it's like over $800 some plus shipping. I think the shipping for me is like $150. That's almost close to $1,000 you're spending on dumbbells. But you have to remember this. If you got a full rack of dumbbells, 5 to 100, you're probably gonna spend way more than that, plus the amount of space it takes up. So overall, just imagine less space and just more bang for your buck. So my overall rating of the Powerblock Pro Series Dumbbells, you gotta go out and get them, okay? There are so many benefits to these that outweigh the disadvantages, that the minor disadvantages should not sway you to not buy them. Do not let price scare you. $1,000 you think is, wow, that's a lot of money. But these things are gonna last you 30, 40 years if you use them right and take good care of them. So overall, if you're looking for some dumbbells, and especially in the adjustable dumbbell range, the Powerblock Pro Series is a great purchase for you. All right, guys, so that was my honest review of the Powerblock Pro Series dumbbells. I hope it was informative to you. I've never done anything like that before. Honestly, most of these videos I have never done before. I'm a brand new YouTuber. I'm just trying this out, having fun with it. I am huge into fitness. I love my garage gym. I'm very passionate about it. So I hope these videos help you guys. And for it to help me, please like it, please comment, subscribe, and share the video and show others so that I can keep driving content out to you guys and doing my best to be as informative as I can with all the knowledge I know from working out the past 15 years. But yeah, also don't forget to follow my Instagram. I'll show you right here, my Instagram handle. And yeah, this is Luke from L&Z Fitness, and we'll see you guys later.